Alright, recording has started. Let it begin. Alright, we are recording. And now I can see the chat in the game. Let's go! A very anticipated rematch we have here between the Fireballs and the Muscles. Wouldn't you say, Brock? Hello? Brock's dead. Looks like I'm, alone here in commentator's booth for now. Let's see, Brock lining up.
Oh, sorry about that. Discord is a well-developed map. Anyways, I apologize about that, but ooh, do we get a walk here from Brock?
A walk on Brock. We do get a walk on Brock!
Walk! That's my first time seeing that.
Brock walks! The
As I walk
curve,
back
too
into
much.
this studio.
Beyond to lie.
Hey, users. Wow. Alright. This has been a very anticipated game between these two teams. This will absolutely shake up the seeding, depending on how things move on from tonight.
I think a lot of people are looking for different results from this game.
I think so. I think a couple of us maybe wanting the Fireballs to win. A couple of us maybe wanting the Muscles to win.
Brock walks across the plate.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Well, to kind of look over both of these teams, Muscles, I'll tell you this much, for sure a power hitting team, but they can definitely keep up with some small ball teams. They can play well pretty much.
They can do it. I mean, if they're
they can do it.
Tooth and nail fight against my Knights was anything to go by.
Yeah, they're a power hitting team that can for sure rally. Fireballs, on the other hand, they are probably the small ball team in the league.
Yeah, that walk make
like playing on big maps. That does it. In fact, does, and they like it when their defense kicks in, keeps this game low. They just keep scoring one by one blowouts. That's their whole game. Right now, it seems like
you never know what muscle they're gonna pull.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, they're up 3 in the first inning. Is crazy.
Yeah, right now they are flexing their small ball game.
And absolutely.
How many more muscle puns will I get in this game? We'll see.
You're kind of a little bit of an ache in my back, you know, with these puns. See what I did there. Anyways. For real though, I did leg day yesterday, so my backie's gonna sore. But
solid 3 runs from the Muscles. Solid
absolutely,
from
the Fireballs. Yeah, Fireballs finally on the plate, wanting to start making this game even and take it back.
Brent Pianta. Does he go for the tried and true slap, or does he charge for the home run? He's charging! That's gonna be a home run. I don't think they stopped that.
I don't know either, but it seems like
it's too high!
No, 1 home run. Oh my goodness.
What is this? The big ball team is using small ball, and the small ball team's playing big ball.
I'm calling both games. It's just type moment right there. It is crazy. Brings it to a 1-run game. Paragoomba, a little controversial figure to kind of say the least from his appearance in the last game, opening it up with a beanbag.
I mean, it took several days for Goomba to fully recover. Definitely had a concussion, so hopefully Paragoomba has learned his lesson. That kind of behavior is not to be tolerated.
Fair. Yeah, another one like that, he might get suspended for a couple of weeks.
He might be forced on the bench.
But looks like both coaches are having
Wait, the shield is big!
That is crazy. That is a good play.
Saves the double play, but they recover fast enough to get the out.
Yes. Dark Bones on the diamond. Let's see what he does. Paragoomba with a slap hit.
Solid boo.
Oh, ooh. That's going to get him 2 points. I'd say the Fireballs take the lead.
Wait, do they? Oh, just barely.
Items playing a big factor right now. I'll tell you that much.
This game is going to be a good one.
This is going to be a big back and forth. I think the lead will change multiple times. And this is only the first inning.
Oh my god, it's only the first inning. You're right.
Slap in the middle.
Good hit from William Henry Harrison. Gets on
Yep.
base.
And, yep. Paragoomba out.
Already
Only
tired.
it doesn't even last an inning. I mean, to be fair, a lot of action has happened.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see both teams go through their entire pitching rotation. That's a double play to lock this down.
Double play. Lock it down. They saved themselves from going to 5. Oh my goodness. Muscles up next. Second part of the lineup. Waluigi first.
Muscles are gonna have to
He is
dig
actually a
deep.
good slapper. Muscles need to stay in this game. That's what they need to do right now.
A star hit from Waluigi, and it's a good one.
Ooh. Solid. Gets him onto the first
Oh, no.
base. No issues whatsoever.
Poor Poshi.
No issues. Paragoomba. Let's see what he does for his team.
That. Oh, that's
Oh, to Yoshi.
Oh, doesn't go for the double
Moves
play.
the bases. Moves the bases. RBI chance from Green Critter.
Green Critter could easily get a homer here and take the lead back.
Slap
Goes for a
hit.
Star
Solid.
slap hit. It's caught, not bobbled.
Mm-hmm. Does get a out on the record. Looks like Brock might need to, he definitely needs to make something happen here.
Does it get walked again? That would be crazy.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
No, swings at the ball this time. Is that going to be a home run for Brock?
No,
Oh.
just a little too far. Just a little too far.
Going for it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's out.
That is an out and a change of sides. Not looking. That is. I'll tell you this much right now. Muscles can only afford to have so many innings where they don't score because, oh boy.
Pink Yoshi, probably the weakest batter on the Fireballs, but he is definitely the fastest player.
Absolutely. If he can get a good hit, he's on first base.
Almost a good hit, but the boo wasn't quite there in time.
But you saw with the speed.
Oh yeah. Paragoomba is trying to tough it out.
Mario just turns it over.
Paragoomba's gone.
Wario into pitch.
Remind me, I know that they have
Okay.
Wario and Waluigi in the pitching rotation. Who's after them? Or is there anybody after them?
I think that might be their 3 playing pitchers because Paragoomba is, well, yeah, Yellow Mage. Change of sides, though.
They keep the Fireballs quiet this inning.
Yeah. I tell you this much, though, that was just a little higher. If that was a little higher, that would have been another home run
It would
for the
have been.
Fireballs.
Alright, Muscles need to answer here.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you this much. This is a little bit of a low-key, solid part of the lineup.
Nothing low-key about it. It is a very solid part. However, that is going to be an out for Brode. Not quite enough gas in the tank to get it all the way out.
Funny thing is, Fireballs are not great at playing defense against small ball teams. At least for this game. I would say stick to the slap hits, have power hits when you got the bases loaded. Like, just get people on base.
Solid
That's really what matters.
double run from Green Bones there.
Yeah.
Whammer.
Hammer, bro.
Going for a
on
star hit?
base.
Decides against it.
It might be.
Oh, that's gone.
Solid hit.
That's
up the middle,
gone.
home run. Hammer.
Go ahead, home run from Hammer Bro.
And I think that ties the. I think
No,
that
it's
ties
go
the
ahead.
game.
It wasn't tie. It goes. Go
really?
ahead.
Oh. My apologies. My apologies. Yes, go ahead. Yes, like Muscles right back in the lead, ready to. Yeah, no, this is only the third inning, guys. This is only the third inning, so this
Another
is gonna be a long
good hit.
game.
Now Yellow Knight is slow,
Defense
so
is gonna
it's
matter.
very possible we get a double play here. That's in pitcher swapped out for the Fireballs. They're both through one pitcher.
Yeah, this is gonna look pretty tough because we're not even halfway through the game right now, and the starting pitchers have already been swapped out. This is not. Hopefully, they have some good depth at pitching. Both of these teams, to say the least.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Muscles keeping this
good
alive.
execution. Yeah,
Oh,
hurt.
that's an out. But the
for
PAL.
both of these teams. Yeah, the PAL keeps this from being a double play.
I don't know. Maybe they could have made it. It depends. Oh, but that's an out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Another inning where it just by 1 point. Do the Fireballs take it back by 1 point in response? Or did they go for more?
I'll tell you this much. The game's probably going to be over 15 points by the end of this combined.
It could be.
Especially at this
Solid hit
rate
from Road.
Mm-hmm.
The Crimson Crusader.
Yep. Red Critter on the mound.
Home run
This is
goes hard
incredible
here.
to follow. Ooh, if that was a little bit more to the right, I will tell you that much. It was going to be a beam.
Oh my gosh, is that...
Critter.
No, they catch
and,
that,
like,
right?
just send it out of there to have to catch that. Yeah, they do. Coaches, we can hear both the coaches just either cheering or jeering at what's going on right now. This is a game. This is going to be a game right here. Lucario, the coach of the Muscles, just yells "Cope" across the stadium. I don't know what he's yelling at for, but his team is in the lead, so I don't think he's got much to go cope over. As Mrs. Incredible takes a second strike, let's see what happens here. She has to take a swing.
Goes for swing. Oh, bad contact. Road has not been able to get off first base. Been trapped there. Oh, I thought Dark Bones was going to go for it there.
Dry Bones just wants something to happen here. Solid hit up the middle.
That gets Road to second. Can William Henry get on base again and load them?
Can the small ball come into play here?
That's a solid
Which it
hit.
does.
And a huge pow. Road doesn't take the
That's
opportunity.
Great play. Incredible item play.
And
If
that-
anything, Fire's a great ad is getting people on base with those items. They have the PAL, man.
Madge has to get there with no item to back him up, though.
What he needs, I'll tell you right now, they're hoping for a pop.
Does he guess right?
Pop,
He does. Star
and
hit.
it's a good hit too.
Star hit was a good
And
choice
it's a
there.
tie. Ties the game. Small ball coming into effect right here, right now, which is a great timing for the Fireballs.
If Poshi gets on base,
Yes, as Chosen Star said, the star hit mattered there. Let's see what Pink Yoshi does. If they can slap it up the middle, I'm telling you right now, they can get this rally going. Mario will.
Wario is using up
I'll
a
tell you this
lot of
much.
his energy on this.
Mm-hmm. He knows what's at stake here. He wants to get a strikeout.
Ooh, Gritter catches
Good
it.
play, though.
Keeps it tied.
Gritter, great play.
Omnidirectional Gritter.
Tied game going into the halfway point. Crazy.
Wow. We're not even fully halfway.
This has been a slow grinder. This has been a slow grind.
Pre-charge from
Mario
Ritter.
pitching. Solid hit.
Gets it there. Sneaks
Solid.
past Toad. Doesn't have the speed to go to second, though. What does Brock do here? Oh, no!
Looks like he gets the double play. Let's see here. Muscles really do want to get... The Muscles do not want the fireballs, especially with that momentum, to get back on... get back on top, but it's an out. It's an out, though. Change of sides.
And that's going to be...
Muscles... Oof, that's not a good opening
The
for
Lime Ranger is trying to be a hero, and the coach keeps telling him to phone it in, but...
Looks like he's playing like Carson Wentz. Take the lead back. Bones and Whammer are coming, the coach says. But looks like the message was failed here.
Good catch from Whammer, though.
Pianta hits. It was the first score of the game.
Straight to Brock.
Man, this is going to be a quick inning.
If Road gets on base, Ritter could send it, so there's the first part of the prophecy.
Yep, let's see what Ritter has to do. Ritter again, fireballs they can take the lead again here.
Ritter,
if he guesses right.
Mario trying to throw Ritter off. That doesn't have enough beans to escape.
It's an out, and it's a change of sides.
Empty inning from both sides. Muscles have the initiative.
Brock with a great play there. I'll say with Green Dry Bones on the diamond. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a miss.
Oof.
Hit something.
Ooh, Dry Bones, solid hit.
It's deep right.
Yes.
Sorry, deep left. I can't tell directions apparently.
Yep.
Deep right that time.
Ooh, that deep right looks like
on other maps that would have been out of here.
Looks like the Muscles are waking up right now. They know what's at stake. Mario just throws it straight down the middle. Changes up to a curveball. Actually, a good play from Mario. However, still, the lead is taken by the Muscles.
Gets a point.
6-5.
But 2 outs is what that run cost them. That's out.
Yeah. However, yep. I'll tell you this much: they take a hit, but they put the Band-Aid on the bleeding pretty immediately.
The back and forth this game is going to be insane.
Oh yeah. Yes, it's been a very long game because of it, honestly. Now,
the shell hits! Oh, but Mrs. Incredible doesn't try to take advantage.
Great for... I think both of these teams know what's at stake. They're going to play a little conservatively. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see here.
He's going for it. Oh, things better.
Strike might have to be forced into a slap hit.
Goes
which
for the
he
slap.
does take.
The boo actually makes that fair, but it's not far enough.
Oof. Muscles do push back the bases. Ooh, solid hit.
Another good hit from William Henry Harrison there.
This is what the Fireballs want. They want solid hits consistently. Now, if they can get Red Magic Koopa here,
going for a bunt?
Ooh, he's going to bunt?
With no item?
That is not a good... No item bunt? That is crazy. I don't know what he's trying to do here.
What is he cooking?
And that is going to be a foul. He has to
going for the slap this time. I don't know what he was cooking.
I don't know why.
But I'm glad he abandoned the dish.
Now, if they can get through, if they can also get through Yoshi, Mario's gonna help this team out immensely.
Even if they can't, a single out from Yoshi isn't the worst.
No, absolutely not. Just avoid the double play.
Oh my God, the huge item!
Which they do, and ties the game.
Tie game, loading
Bases loaded
bases,
for Mario.
only single out.
Captain Showdown. This is a pitiful point of the game, I'll tell you that right
It'll
now.
be difficult, but Mario could hit a grand slam here. Oh no!
Okay, we cursed it. We cursed it. We cursed it. We cursed it.
I didn't say anything, alright? Anyway.
No, I mean, we said everything. We said a lot.
I didn't say shit. Alright, tie game going to the top of the 6th, yet again. Ooh, good catch from Ritter.
These next couple of at-bats from both teams are going to be very tense.
We could see extra innings.
We could, but that's if defenses, stay the same. Nothing major changes. Slap hit up the middle by Paragoomba, and hits first base, all safe. Ritter up next for the Muscles. Left-handed batter versus right-handed pitcher. Let's see what happens here. Mario tests him out.
Testing the waters.
Here, charges up. Slap. Oh, great hit to the side. Muscles have been consistently attacking that side
gosh.
when it comes to their bases
double.
hit. Yeah, that's a big double.
Second and third base loaded for Brock.
Not good for the Fireballs. They need to get these guys out now.
Oh,
Which,
Pianta almost caught that.
Yeah, that would have been nuts. Strikeout possibility for Mario here. And that is a hit to the side. Out from Mrs. Incredible.
Paragoomba doesn't take the opportunity.
No, this is oof, this is gonna get close. Let's see here.
Actually decides to swing at it. Is gonna get the hit. They throw the
that's
home.
a score for the Muscles. Oof.
A hard-fought run for the Muscles.
Yep. This puts them in a good totem pole position right now. But if they can get up to 2, I think that might seal the game.
Oh no!
Ooh, that is not good.
Oh, the change-up boops the ball too!
Fireballs. They need to get that. That is a 3-score jump for the Muscles, and that might have sealed the game for the Fireballs.
I don't know.
If there wasn't one last inning, there is a chance that the Fireballs come back, but they need to lock in.
This is
and
the
get
top
out.
of the 6th, so they have the top of the 6th and the bottom of the 7th,
Yes.
no matter what.
But they need to survive Whammer Bro right now. Whammer Bro might be excited about the momentum. He might just let one loose.
Do we see a strikeout?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Our pitch.
We do.
Strikeout. Mario is pissed.
Good pitching
All right,
from
let's
Mario.
See what. Yeah, up 3 in the last second. Oh no! They've
got a really good.
Okay, I'll hold my tongue. I'll hold my tongue.
Let this happen here.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's a good hit for the Fireballs.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Cutting it so close.
Wario getting tired.
Wario
getting tired, switching out.
That start might have mattered.
Waluigi. That might matter because Waluigi is on first base. And since you're yeah?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna. Wow.
I'll see what we can do here. Waluigi sizes out. Ritter just lets it go through. They need consistency.
Oh no!
Slap hit, but that might result in a double play, but it does move Pianta into third base. If they can get away with 1 score here, I think the Fireballs could be happy. Right now, though, Mrs. Incredible needs to just get a solid hit.
Good shell.
Get a shell play.
No, but too slow.
If I were the Muscles, I would be chewing my nails. I would be chewing the nails.
I need to shut the Muscles down
close.
and answer.
They need it. Yeah, they need to have 2 They need to have a good inning right here, Fireballs. But if not, oof. Solid hit from Magic Koopa. Mario
Mario's
getting tired. Now, do the Fireballs want to keep him on base just to finish out the game, or do they want him to switch out and give another pitcher a chance?
Muscles have been here before.
Muscles have been here. Waluigi gets another out. That is, ooh.
3 up, 3 down. That's what the Fireballs wanted to see.
3 to tie, 4 to win, says Stuck.
The offense needs to lock
They
in.
need to lock in. They need to lock in right now.
That's not locked. Oh, wait, we got the bobble! The bobble is massive!
Fireballs still it's going to be interesting to see how they win, but that bobble might start something.
William lets that one go.
Strike. Yep, smart, because now Waluigi cannot do it again.
Foul.
And that is a foul hit. Yeah, that will force him into a
Going
slap
for a
hit.
slap.
Right, let's
It's good.
up the middle.
The Fireball
Burns
hits.
Brock. Nope, teams are playing. They're playing it safe. They want to just get the rally going here.
They need to get through Maj and Yoshi. Oh no!
No, that.
Oh,
might
that's
be-
the game with a triple play to close it.
Fireballs played a great game, but the Muscles just survived them. Wow. There are some big moments in this game, but this was like a moment-to-moment game, to say the least. This was a great game.
That was a great game.
Man, let's get the coaches up here. The GMs and coaches. MVP for the Muscles is Hammer Bro. Not shocking.
Fucking no one.
Well, no, the MVP for the Fireballs is
William Henry
Carolyn
Harrison did play pretty well. Actually, I believe, yeah, MVP was tied between the two teams. Both of their best players scored 100.
yeah, this was like a very defensive game for despite this